Hey there, I'm CG Plays, and this is Stories from the Outbreak. I guess we're locked in and starting with Victoria here, and we'll do random starting characters, keep it spicy. I did the tutorial in the last video, no need to go back and watch that, you can pick it up from right here. I just played the tutorial, the demo a while ago. Oh hello, right into it, huh? So we start up over here, and we're trying to work our way over down to here. Trying to survive and win along the way. This is our food, we have 4 food, and we have no fuel, we need to get some. It's used for trading, it's like currency. This we click to get some story if we pick up story pieces. These are the characters in my party here. These two right here. They've got stats, abilities, and roles. In case you can like adjust where you want them like sitting in the party. Guess that's fine for now. Maybe put you up top there. Whatever. This button also lets you go to here. The team doesn't know what this location contains. Well, I'm just curious, so I'm gonna go here. The wager. Most of the military was decimated when they attempted to stop the large wave sweeping across the city, but few soldiers remain here still, leading small civilian operations. It's unclear whether they follow any higher command. They're considered highly unpredictable and better avoided. It's little wonder then that the team feels rather scared when a lone soldier, dressed in uniform and fully armed, quickly approaches them. Their worries are turned to confusion when the soldier explains why he is here. Hey, you need fuel, don't you? This is your lucky day. My employers will give you more fuel than you've ever seen. Just follow me, and I'll take you to them. The team can follow the soldier and move on. It is 100% a trap, but for content, we're going to follow him even though it's a bad idea. The man leads the team towards a seemingly empty building. A set of stairs enters the basement directly from the exterior. He approaches the basement door, shouts a few illegible words, unintelligible rather, and the door opens, leading him and the hesitant team in. After walking through dimly lit quarters for a little while, they are greeted by a most unusual sight. A metal door leads them into a large room with a series of lofts hanging over what appears to be some kind of makeshift arena. We're going to fight in an arena. 24 guards, some of which in military uniforms, distrustfully watch over a couple of cages, each filled with the undead. The sound of zombies ripping apart a human in the arena is almost drowned out by the shouts and laughter of men in suits who overlook the scene gleefully. These are evil people. They have made their own... Oh, the mouse disappears if you leave it idle for a while. They have made their own paradise here, surrounded by servants and all that in blood. One of the guards are... Try and keep it family friendly here a little bit. One of the guards approaches the teams and speaks, "You're going to be fighting these zombies. If you win, we'll give you some fuel." Alright, let's do it. Fight for fuel. The men in suits cheer as the team enters the arena, weapons raised and ready. A cage is open and these mindless monsters shamble towards their prey, if this is what it takes. Sure, let's do it. We're fighting for fuel. I could have just gotten fuel from over there, but there's a chance that can have a fight too, right? Alright, so this right here is like the tack order thing. So it looks like Anna here, the redhead, will be attacking first, and then this zombie here, and then the Hound over there. And then Victoria, I guess who's like our main character this run, will be going last here. So I guess we'll have Anna, what do we want you to do? Ooh, other actions, do you have any available? Oh yes, you can like move them around, Oh, you can like swap out team members, neat. I guess I'll go ahead and do a Carnage hit for 25 damage onto the old Hound here. It's got, it does more damage, but it's like you fall way far back. See that number there, 40? Basically these things have different like cooldown. This one has 25 cooldown. Some have like 45 cooldown, like, you know, stronger hit, we gotta wait longer. That's the tactics of it. This little red dot right there means I'm being targeted by the enemy. And these little blue things means they're, somebody's targeted by allies. So somebody's gonna be doing a group heal on you guys, I guess. This guy's attacking, this guy's, I guess doing a group buff or heal. Oh, it boosts the focus down, it said down there. Well, let's go ahead and just do an attack, and take this dog out of here real quick. And you're gonna probably get an attack. How much damage you can do? 9, it's not so bad. I could have done a guard to block some of that. Actually, we'll use the laughed off to give characters in this row protection. That's 5 shield effectively. It stops 5 the damage they'll deal. And also if they get attacked, they heal by 3 as part of that thing's ability here. I'm going to hit you with Hemorrhage to deal 7 damage and apply 2 bleed. Show off that little bleed effect there. Hits me for... Oh, your damage went up. You hit me for more that time. I'll go ahead and hit you with the best defense for some aggression here. What does the bleed do again? Every 10 ticks take damage equal to bleed amount, lower bleed amount by 1. So they take a little bit of damage. Let's go ahead and do some Carnage here. Give you a big smackaroony. You're down to 7 hit points. And Anna's focused. Yes. Heal plus TGH health now, and when choosing a focus buff. What is TGH? Oh, I see. It says they're right here. It says toughness, TGH toughness. So I guess it'd be 6 health. But you're at full health, so I don't really care. I don't think it matters because we're about to win the battle as soon as you get to take your turn to attack, so it doesn't carry over in between battles. I guess like any heals would. Wait, did you do 20 damage on somebody that did no... Wait, and I took no damage? What? Maybe I had like some shield selected there? I don't know. I just feel like you attacked and nobody took any damage. First battle took a while because I explained it a little bit. The wager. When the team first entered the room, the men in the lofts didn't even care. Their alcohol, conversations, and women took up all their focus. But now all eyes are on the scene in the arena. They cheer and laugh and throw money at the team. Meaningless, unusable money, but some people could never handle the sorrow of parting with the gifts of mammon? What? Acquired before the outbreak. Seems like you're beasts. They like this. You'll get your fuel. But if you wish, you can stay and fight a tougher horde for plenty more fuel. I'm going to take my one fuel and leave. We know what it's all about. There's no dignity, no purpose in entertaining these oligarchs of blood. The team takes the fuel they got and leaves this godforsaken place, but now without secretly wishing these rich, spoiled, entitled animals would take their rightful place in the arena. Fuel +1. I'll take it. We already took some damage there. I don't need to take more damage. We got, healing's not that easy to do. I guess we'll take a fight here. Gotta go and follow the little dotted lines along. All right, we got an infected here, an average zombie, not particularly unique, but still dangerous. Always attacks the first row. That's good to know. So if I want to protect somebody, put in the back row. Let's go ahead and give you a bat bash here. Also, my attacks, they build my focus right here. This is the focus, the orange bars. And let's give you, let's do a little best defense, I don't mind taking a little bit of damage here. We can always try to, protect it up later. Bat bash. If I spend too much time, defending, trying to heal, keep my health at full, then, the run just takes forever. So we want to be a little bit aggressive here, and then maybe get some healing items or something, right? There is food that you can heal at rest stations with, so I don't mind taking a little bit of damage for the sake of speeding things along. The dead bodies of these foes are a reminder the team may yet find a way to survive in the dying city. Am I choosing a thing here? I don't know what the jar of jam is. What's the new ability unlocked here? Maybe I got all these, or maybe I picked, I don't know. Looks like a new ability for Victoria here, Survival. It's got a 20 cooldown time, delayed until next turn. Their next turn, focus +1. It targets themselves. Guarded units gain +1, max 5 protection whenever this character gets attacked. So if you really want to have them turtle up, you can guard and then slam this on top of it a bunch. So basically they guard the person behind them, and every time they get attacked, the person behind them gets free protection. I feel like +1's not that big of a deal. I don't think I'll use that much. Oh, we get all these. Okay, Poet's Diary. Why would I go searching for you now? We did not part on a good note. Okay, all right. Jar of Jam. Got a trinket there. It's down there. Close that. What are you? Characters heal 3 health when choosing a focus buff. That's a fantastic thing, so I want to charge my focus as much as I can for free healing. Let's carry it on to the next. Pick up a survivor here. Yes, hello. Are you new? I don't recognize you from the demo. There would be new characters, right? Katarina, or maybe they were peaceful, depressed, pragmatic. Honestly, zombie apocalypse, I'd be surprised if anything but depressed, right? That's a natural state of being. Everybody's dead and your parents have become zombies. It's being sad is a reasonable state of affairs. Wait, maybe it did play as you. You're the gun lady, right? Yeah, you are. You're the gun lady. Oh, I should have gone the way that could get me to fight an elite. Whoops, we go on the wrong path. Let's get some medicine. Maybe medicine's gonna be important for us. Unmarked medicine. Their flashlights shine upon the plastic of various machines connected to each other by wires. The lights meets dust upon various flasks and bottles of unknown liquids and barely legible scrawlings, presumably describing chemical reactions. This makeshift pharmaceutical laboratory must have brought its owner great fortune at least before it was mostly destroyed. Creating such supplies after regular pharmacies were looted would surely be a profitable business. However, all that remains of the medicine now are a few leftover boxes of supplies and product left untouched by the miscreants who took everything else, most likely due to the ambiguous nature of what these unmarked bottles contain. Perhaps there's painkillers or other valuable medicines here, but it'll take a bit of knowledge to tell. The team can choose someone to find and test medicine, potentially healing everyone. So, wait, and test it? That means they might get hurt. Very unlikely success. Impossible even odds. All right, Katarina, go get us some medicines. An educated guess, or perhaps a bit of luck disguised as intelligence, allows the team to find the supplies they were looking for and forget some of the pain inflicted by the new dead. Okay, great. So, did that heal some health up? I don't think so. I don't understand what the medicine does. I don't. Maybe it did some healing. I don't have any more supplies, so it must heal hit points. And I had less than 62. I don't remember what I had. Next fight. We got 2 doggos here. Best friend. No, you're gonna make me fight my best friend. A Hound variant that uses powerful single target focus boost, bulkier than its siblings. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do a bat bash to the Hound here, because I can't take it out in one hit with the other thing, so we'll slap there. One boosted, and the other, queued up its attack? Or is it 2 boosts? I don't know. Oh, this is the guard effect right there. Do I need to guard Katarina? She only has 30 health. Guarding her might not be a terrible idea. But they're not targeting her anyway, so why bother, right? Actually, if I'd done the big attack with you, that could have taken you up for you to attack off. Whoops. I guess you're going to go again, right? And you exist. Katarina. Let's go ahead and laugh it off. Get a little bit of protection up here, just, for some damage. Looks like Anna starts off with 15 protection because she has, One of her stats gives you starting protection. I forget which one. Probably the one that says armor down there and has 3 points in it. Ooh, the shooting has pierce. 30 damage. So she can one-shot hounds. I should have just left her to do it, right? But yeah, let's go ahead and just headshot this thing. Well, no, it has like a chance to miss. That's right. That's a thing. All right, you're going to buff yourself or something. I'm going to go ahead and hit you with some Carnage for a nice big hit right here. Get you down a little bit. Your you boost up your focus, and your focus you use to give yourself +1 strength. I think you're just gonna buff yourself a lot. So I'm just gonna attack you real aggressively with my little hammer right there, and yeah, it's got a 50% chance to miss or hit. So maybe just like go for like the guaranteed shot there. You buff yourself a little bit. Ooh, strength increase. Best friend is focus. That's terrifying. Now you're gonna attack this person here. Maybe let's do a little bit of laugh it off to shield yourself up so you take a little bit less damage. You're coming for 18. We blocked 10, so we took 8. No, you did 28 damage. So it's the -18 plus the -10. It's the total damage you dealt, because I'm down 47 here. You're at 45 health. Let's try and get lucky with the headshot. Nice. Got that hit. Love that for us. And hit you with a Carnage hit, and that kind of puts you down, and battle complete. Not too much damage here. Okay, great. How did you get shielded up? Where'd your shield come from? 1 inspiration point for Victoria. What does that do? I kind of like the idea of starting with more armor, honestly. That does feel pretty good. And a new ability unlocked here for Anna, Unhinged Intimidation. Add +5 damage to next use of Carnage or its upgraded version, Stacks. That way you can, like, you know, use it and then real quick hit them for 30 before their turn comes and take a hound out in 1 hit. Situationally could be useful. What's this? Rumination. Don't expect me to die that easily. Happiness. What I guess is this like a random event? Sometimes your guys just like talk and like story or something? I don't know. Let's go to this unknown location. Respite. An unusual silence surrounds the team, filling their minds with solemn reflection. The city takes on a completely different atmosphere now. The empty facades, rather than promising yet more death and illness, could perhaps spare a moment of peace. Everything is quiet. Not even the birds make a sound. You are allowed a moment to be human again. The team can stay here and rest, scout the nearby environment, or choose to continue moving. Patch up, heal 10 health. I already have 2 characters at full, and the other one has like 50 or like 47 hit points. I think we're going to scout, see what we find. We found 1 fuel, okay. The remnants of someone else's scavenging serve as a common reminder that the team is just one of many who search for fuel to leave with the ferry. The fuel tanks of most cars have been drained, but not every scavenger has been successful. The team finds a car that appears to have been in the process of being drained when the culprit must have run away and abandoned their attempt. The fuel is still there, free for the taking. They must have got scared away by zombies. I'll take that 1 fuel. Great. I wonder how much fuel I need for the ferry. I don't know. Also wonder how many like levels you have to go through. Probably 3 is usually how they do it. Let's do a fight here. Ooh, we got a big boy Warden, huh? A bouncer variant with powerful protective abilities. 8 strength, so that means they probably hit for 8 damage, right? Their first turn, they don't seem to be doing anything. Okay. See nothing up there. Let's do some quick math here. This Bat Bash, it has a 21 cooldown and does 10 damage. So that's effectively 1 damage for every 2.1 delay cooldown. You want that number to be as high as possible, right? I'm just going to do 21 divided by 10 is 2.1, and you want that number to be... Actually, you want that number to be low, right? Because like 1,000 damage with 1 cooldown will be 1,000, you know. 48 divided by 25 is 1.92. Yeah, lower is better. So this actually has a better like damage to time cooldown than the Bat Bash. 15 divided by 5 is 3, so that's actually worse, but it has the bleed effect. 7 divided by 5 is 1.4, so that's actually pretty good value. It's like you're better off stacking a bunch of Unhinged Intimidation than like just knocking him out in 1 hit with your bat. Unless the bleed does like something really good, maybe. Take damage equal to bleed amount. The bleed amount's 2, so it's 2 damage. It's not that big of a deal. It's like they'll take an extra 3 damage. I guess we can factor that in. 15 divided by 8 is 1.875. That's still decent. That's actually better than the bats. But I think the real best thing is just like when you got one enemy with lots of hit points, just do that and just charge up your bat for 1 big, slap him at the end. I can do it again and just keep powering that up for 1 big whammy bammy. I guess you can just go ahead and start attacking, because why not? Ooh, if you land this shot, you lose the guarded effect. Not that I have you guarded right now. 50%, so this is like effectively, on average, it'll be 15, because, you know, only hits half the time. 21 divided by 15 is 1.4, so that's actually pretty good on average. I accidentally clicked the shoot button there, so there's 12 damage down. You can do your intimidation there. Okay, this guy's coming in for an attack here. Don't know how much they're going to attack. We're attacking you, so you should probably try and guard up. Keep, what's your 40? No, we need that to be more. It needs to be more. Just one-shot you at the end. Keep charging it for the final whammy bammy. And you, I think, let's try and mitigate some of that damage coming your way. Oh, what is that little Laughed off heal 3 health whenever attacked. Ah, nice. Carnage boost 5 each attack, adds strength damage next use of Carnage. Gotcha, yeah. Unhinged Intimidation. Buff it again. You're coming in for a big hit. Ooh, I probably should be shielding up more with it. Your health is not great. He's targeting you again. 26 divided by 13 is 2, but the enemy behind takes damage. If there's no enemy behind you, this is like, on average, less good than the headshot. Because this is 1.4, and this is 2. Lower is better. But then there's also this. So that'd be 6 extra damage from the bleed, so it's effectively 19 damage on like a long, drawn-out thing. 31 divided by 19 is 1.63, which is higher than the 1.5 of the headshot. So on average, the headshot's the way to go unless you just get like super unlucky. Which makes sense, you know. High risk, high reward. I think I'm going to go ahead and hit you with the Carnage now because you're kind of low on hit points, and if I get a little bit lucky here, I can take you out. Hit you with the best defense. That's right, my guys, like, they get stronger over time. Is it each stack of focus they get increase their attack by 1? Is that how it works? So it goes by like 1 each time they do something? I forget. Yeah, up to 32 damage on that now, but I don't need it. I think every time their focus goes up by 1, it improves their damage by 1? I forget. New ability unlocked. Who gets it? Victoria again. Combat expertise. Long cooldown. Gives 2 focus. Target ignores the next source of damage other than poison or bleed. That seems very good. Like, really, really good. Big fan. Is that for anybody or just for yourself? Trinket Vinyl Record. Okay, we got a Vinyl Record. What is this? Ranged attacks deal +3 damage to enemies that don't have any protection. Hey, great. Bonus damage for my ranged lady. I'm curious. Do they just always like to attack the person? Like, they've almost always attacked you. If I do this, will you take some aggro? Because she's kind of low in health. I can toss you back there if you need protection from her. Safehouse, I guess, is where we, like, go to heal. Yeah, your team has arrived at an empty but seemingly secure and hidden location. You may rest here and prepare for the next day. Rest. After the long day of desperate hunger invites the team to prepare a meal from whatever food they have scavenged. Ooh, I don't have enough food to heal. That's unfortunate. I didn't realize 4 food was not enough. So we eat half. And so that I think I'd be better off avoiding the. So you don't even want to go to the safe house if you don't have enough food, because I'm just wasting food. I gain nothing from this other than like not starving. I guess you're forced to go a safe house either way before you reach it. So, all right, good to know. You need 6 food to heal. All right, it's boss fight here. We expect danger there. The Houndwalker. The old man smiles mysteriously as he makes his way towards the team, and the hounds, not immune to the unfortunate effects of the new death, fall loyally by his side. They call it the new death, as the zombieism. A strange humanity can still be seen in his infected eye, somehow even more haunting than the lifelessness that the virus instills in others. It's a dangerous humanity, reflecting a mindful cruelty that the other zombies, too primitive and beastly, would not be capable of. The growls of the hounds by his side indicate that they won't allow you to flee. There's one way to settle this. Face the man who has befriended death. Engage. Let's do it. To it, my dude. Alright, you guys are going after Anna here. Her having, what's she have, like, what's her speed? Agility 7? Having that fast agility's helping out. You only have 5 and 4 over here, you guys. I think, like, they're, like, the enemies at the start of each fight, their first action, they don't, like, do anything. So you get a little bit of, like, grace period there. Looks like the Houndwalker is guarding this thing behind it, so they're guarded. But I could have you do your shoot effect and, like, pierce through them. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you charge up your Carnage to one-shot that Hound that you can easily access right there. So they've queued up their commands. You're going to attack, and these guys are going to buff. So you can go ahead and do the Carnage to take out the Hound out of here. Thank you. And what are you going to do? Well, who's this guy attacking? You're attacking Katarina, but I can use combat expertise to make you ignore the next source of damage other than poison or bleed. So we're going to use that on you and completely cancel out this guy's attack, which seems like a really good ability. It does have a very long cooldown, but against like boss battles with one heavy attacker seems quite good. Man, if it's only 6 damage though. I would have to hit you 5 times with shoot, which has a 26 cooldown to take out that Hound. You might be better off trying to take out this guy first. All right, I guess we're gonna focus on trying to take you out first rather than the Hound behind, because I can literally take you out quicker than the Hound, and all the Hound is doing is just effectively buffing you, right? So I guess itself as well. Focus for both. Headshot again. I think it's just almost always gonna be the thing to go. It seems am I getting really lucky in the headshot? It's like, has it even missed once? Oh, he summoned more. What's this little icon right there? Exposed overwrites the guarded status effect. I don't know what that means. I guess he's no longer guarded, but you're not guarded. This is the one who's guarded. Exposed means nothing on you. Oh, maybe that's Katarina's ability. All right, well, I'm gonna use combat expertise to protect, who are you attacking here? You're attacking Anna, so let's just block that just in case I don't manage to take you out in time. And then you're shielded from them. Oh, focus buff for Victoria. I'm going to take treat wounds, gain +1 new heal, +1 every 10 ticks. That sounds great. That's a way for you to slowly heal up. Love that. They are still attacking this slot, so it seems like the current way the game's code is they like to attack this slot a lot, which seems weird. It feels like it should be kind of like random, right? No, they attacked you earlier, so yeah, it is random. I'm just noticing it more here. Okay, so it is the headshot. It removes guarded effect on success, which means also I could one-shot this actually. Now I think about it with your headshot. Headshot isn't guarded, but honestly, just take out the guy who's gonna summon more of these, right? Am I the luckiest man alive? I just don't miss a shot. I only need 12 damage, 8 damage to take you out, and this does 12. So put an end to that right there. And you guys can buff each other all you want as long as you're not attacking. It's not really kind of a big problem for me. We can just take you out with not a whole lot of problem. Oh, you walked forward, huh? They're still buffing? Yeah, you're not an issue. Let's take a headshot here, see if we can improve like the 100%. Like, what? I don't miss. Or maybe it's a 50% chance to like remove guarded effect and the headshots just never miss. I don't know. Of these three, I'm going to go for Seize Hope. Team heals +3 when an enemy dies, which when we take you out, I mean, 3 health for Victoria, right? Go ahead and do a Carnage here, because why not? A little slappy. And, hey, they're focused. Great. I don't think it matters. So let's do the Healy thing. Oh, look at this. They choose... Oh, that's right. When they focus buff, they get +3 Jar Jam. Let's go ahead and... No, it says 50% hit chance. How am I like... Okay, there's the first miss. I just was getting super de-hooper lucky. Like, what are the odds of, like, all those, like, hits I got in a row? Pretty good, huh? Aftermath. Cutting this fiend down feels like a genuine act of heroism. Heroism? The team has banished something above the simple, unthinking bloodthirst of the other infected. It's unclear whether the haunting smile of this Houndwalker reflected unyielding wisdom, or perhaps it was a sign of pure evil. I'm gonna go with the latter. Almost as if other scavengers have been too scared to approach this creature, the team has an easy time finding fuel nearby. We get +1 fuel, we get a new trinket pine cone, let's see that later. Story piece, Sophia's notes. No one, we didn't have to go to school today. I was really happy, but then Mom also told me that I can't watch TV anymore. Because you don't want to attract like the undead with the noise. New ability unlocked. This is for Katarina here, or whatever her name is. Warning shot, it's got 21 delay, and, oh, delay target enemy by 10 ticks. I remember this one from when I played the demo, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's the effect, it blocks them back. This is the focus, that's good to like delay. You got a big attack coming at you and you can't stop it. You can knock them back a little bit and buy yourself some time for someone else to get their attack in. We'll go get a new survivor over here, feeling great. What's up, fella? Did I play with you? What's this? Rumination. With proper planning and care, we can get through this. Happiness. Does that mean like they're gaining the trait happiness? Or like, I don't know, I must carry on. Let's take a look at you guys. Happiness 1. Plus skill minus toughness? Wait. Their hit points are down 10! She had 90 hit points when we started, now they're down to 80. Wills is happy. You had 60, now we don't like happiness because we lose 10 health. That seems really, really bad. What does skill do? Increase the damage of most ranged abilities. So I guess it depends who you get on. Like, getting happiness, so you lost max health and you gained ranged, but you have no ranged abilities. So that's like a debuff on both, like a neutral and a debuff. Again, you have no ranged ability, so yeah, both of you guys getting happiness is actually a bad thing. Her getting happiness would be okay because she has, you know, she's a ranged character. Okay, so they're both buffs and debuffs. Just the buffs meant nothing on those guys. Oh, congratulations, your guy with a baseball bat's great at guns. They don't have a gun. Okay, this is the second area. It looks like there's more lines down here. Can we, like, scroll the map? We can't. Oh, there's quite a lot to this. I wonder how many areas there are in the game. 1, 2, 3? We already did 1, so we'll find out. I'm guessing 3. I don't know. I think medicine just heals you, right? I want to fight an elite because I haven't fought any yet. I guess there's one down here as well. I need food. If I go this way, I can get 1, 2 food. Well, I missed that one. Actually, I can get there. I can get 3 food going that way. I think food to heal at the safe house is going to be real important. I am missing on the elites, but I'm also, like, when I fought the elites in, like, these tough ones, the orange, in the demo, devastating, incredibly strong, like, almost run-ending. So, like, I'm not in any particular hurry to fight those. But then again, what about content? There's also 1, 2 food, 3 food in that path, so we'll do that. We'll go this way, and we'll keep it spicy. This was a normal fight, mind you. Look at this. Bouncer, normal infected, mutant. This isn't even an elite, it's normal. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do unhinged here to charge up your carnage attack by +5. And then you can, like, a good headshot from you. Oh, I got a new character, didn't even look at him. What is his name? Spriditis with weird things over the eye? Spriditis? Sprite? Should have looked at your abilities before we started. I got a new character and completely I forgot 10 seconds later. That's the It's a YouTuber brain for it. Let's go ahead and just give you a slap up. This guy's protected back there. I remember this guy. He does poison. It's real bad. I should try to snipe you down, actually. He has 70 health. He'd be good frontline guy. Oh, he does buffs and debuffs. He's chaotic. Support character. So, looks like everybody's going to get poisoned, and then you yourself are going to get attacked. So you probably want to do the combat expertise on yourself to take no damage from the attack, and then everybody's just going to have to deal with poison. So here's Sperditis here. Despair. That's 14 damage for a 40 cooldown. It's not great. 40 divided by 14 is 2.85, so that's not great damage at all. Depends what negative status effect they get, really. A random positive stat effect. That might be better useful. Like, what if it's like the regeneration heal over time, right? Animated limbs. Target gains 3 protection for each unique stats effect they have. So they have a way of, like, if I've got, like, poison and something else, I can, like, heal my dudes up. I think he might be better for, like, buffing and healing. Unyielding physiology. Give a random stat. Is it all 4 of my guys? Or am I gonna... Let's do it to you, and hopefully it'll be, like, a heal thing. What did you get? 5 turns of immunity. -5, max 15, damage from all sources other than bleed or poison as long as they have protection. Well, you're already... Or is that like your thing? No, that the combat... it's kind of pointless to give you that when you already have combat expertise, so... That was a bit pointless. Is that run out in 5 ticks or 5, like, hits? I don't get it. I'm actually going to try and headshot down this mutant as soon as possible. Their poison's going to be a really big problem for us. Bulwark, that's like shielding or guarding. We block that with combat expertise. Immunity hasn't done a whole lot for us. I mean, all it does is just reduce 5 damage, right? It's not that big of a deal. I'll do another random positive status effect, and let's slap it on... Let's slap it on you, because, like, you get another one. Bloodshed, deal extra strength. I just need to learn what your abilities are. So far, they're not proving to be that useful on you. Extra strength damage to bleeding enemies. That would work well on you, actually. Apply bleed. Headshot on you, kind of get you out of here. Oh, we missed, unlucky. I needed that to hit, but... Oh, there's the poison. And the poison stacks over time, which is a real problem. Ouch, that hurts. I guess I didn't think I should have like blocked. Oh, I did. Wasn't off cooldown yet. I'm actually gonna do a quick laugh it off to get some protection over here, just to block some damage here because they're gonna start poisons pretty bad. I'm gonna try and do a headshot on you. Oh, you're. Oh, I hit you because I hit you with that one shot. Your guarded status effect is gone, so if I miss, I can have what's her face do a carnage to take you out too. Never mind, I got you with a shot. That works too. 27 damage on Carnage is not enough to take you out, but I can do an Unhinged Intimidation and then get you in real short order. Animated limbs. Who's being attacked? You are. So you've got, what, 1, 2, 3, is that 4 different stats effects on you? So I should give you, what, plus 12 protection from this? Yeah, it did. 12, then you lost. Does protection go down by 1 per turn? I feel like you only gained 11 there. Alright, Carnage here to take out the Infect. Now the poison guy's gone, it's not so bad, though. How did you have 3 stacks of poison? When did that happen? If you're at full health, you don't need that. Ooh, Debilitate. Yeah. I'll have you Debilitate, and I'll have you try to, like, attack frequently to lower their strength so they do less damage. 18 health left on the Infected. I've got 18 damage right here. Let's take you out here. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to their protection at all. At all. I'm going to give you Treat Wounds so you can heal up. You get 3 from that, and then you'll heal over time. You got 20 health effectively. Well, 50-50 chance to take you out here. And man, I feel like my accuracy is like 95%. We're doing great. She's focused. Seize Hope, +3 to everybody when somebody dies. That seems fine. I think the bouncer shouldn't be too tough here for us. So far, this thing's not like... It's just... This effect is like staying on there. They're just like there permanently. Okay. Let's try this deal 17 damage, inflict a random negative stats effect. Just kind of like see what you... Just learn this different stats effects this guy can apply. He's focused. Okay. Infinite Chaos. Permanently gain... So even beyond this battle, permanently gain 1 to 2 random stats, but lose 0 to 2 stats. Can be used twice per battle. So on average, you will gain more stats than you lose. So this guy is just gonna be a self-buffing character over time. So this guy could scale out of control. So hopefully we get lucky here. Infinite Chaos. So it didn't actually... I would have liked a pop-up. I would have appreciated a pop-up. This game's an early access, so the devs watch this. I mean, they gave me a key, they're probably watching it. A pop-up telling me what ones he gained and what ones he lost would have been very much appreciated. Because I don't really want to have to memorize this guy's stats every time I do it, but I just want to just check before I use it next time, I guess. Do the headshot and hope for the best on you. Man, she has got fantastic accuracy. I'm loving it. You're gonna attack. I can take you out here. I'm gonna hit you with a best defense here real quick. A little slappy. Why are you losing? Oh, because the poison? Wait. Oh no, I was waiting for, like, I feel like he was like losing health infinitely because this was moving here. The poison's messing him up. It's a problem. Took a lot of damage for that poison. Not great. Should have been trying to shield him up or something. Oh well. I don't know why he had 3 poison, everybody else had 1. New ability unlocked. Fantastic. It's for Anna. Bloody Triumph. Deal 10 to 30 damage. Okay. If a target dies from this attack, lower cooldown by 30 ticks. So you want to, like, take him out with it. So what's the math on this? Is it... Carnage is 48 for 25 guaranteed. 45 or 10 to 30, like, is almost always going to be a worse deal than Carnage. Unless you can make sure to kill them with it, and then it only has a 15 cooldown, which is actually less than this. So if they have 10 or less hit points, 100% use the Bloody Triumph to take them out, right? I guess, maybe. Inspiration point, level up. Do we want more armor? The armor has been serving you very well. Like, I've yet to have to heal you. I think I want to give, like, just give everybody armor. It seems like just a great investment. Get some meds in here. Hopefully we're smart enough to get some. No, it's a rebel shelter. From a distance, it may seem the street ahead is blocked off, but as the team arrives closer, they see the writing on these barricades. All are welcome. This shelter must belong to the rebels, a remnant of the community forces that helped the military during the Day of Blood. It must be the day the zombies, went wild. Although far less wealthy than the UFP, whatever that is, these communities tend to be more generous and welcoming towards strangers. A makeshift tower... Is there 2 spaces there? A makeshift tower overlooks a slit in the barricades that must serve as an entrance. It just seems like there's more space between the A and the M there is between the... on the tower, whatever. On the tower, a guard for the sniper rifle gestures for the team to come in. The team can enter the rebel shelter. Sure. Seems great. Ooh, nice. I can fully heal somebody. Who looks like they have the lowest hit points? I think this guy, actually. He's like at half health. You're like slightly above. There seem to be a few hundred people in this blocked off part of the street. It's clear that the shelter extends into the adjacent buildings as well, while the large frame tents they set up outdoors host a variety of security stations, medical service, and canteens for the residents. The smell is a mixture of cigarette smoke, medicine, and borscht, some kind of food. A lone accordion player sits it back. I've never had it. I've heard of it, I think. For the lively conversations of this community. A young woman with a face mask soon knows the team and approaches. Scavengers, right? Hey, my name's Laura. We don't have enough food supplies to share if you're just passing by, but I can take a look at your wounds if you intend to go back out there. Yeah, let's heal this dude, because he's the lowest in health, I think. Ooh, we could try to steal food. I mean, we are low on food. What's gonna happen if I fail? Like, we fight? Or, like, I don't get to go to their shelters in the rest of this run? As the team is waiting for Laura to finish her work, they briefly explore the shelter. In one of the tents where food is distributed, there's a quiet, darker corner, one that's hardly visible from the outside, and where a stack of food rations seems so temptingly easy to steal. After their ally is fully patched up, nobody seems to be keeping an eye on them. As they regroup, nobody will say out loud what they're all thinking. Now, obviously, this is morally speaking the wrong thing to do. These people helped me, and we're going to repay them by stealing from them? That's morally wrong to do. But I'm a content creator, and let's keep it spicy. Spreditus, steal that food. Success! They tell themselves that's morally neutral. It's really not. It's wrong. But, hey, that's every man for themselves. That shelter will be one day overrun anyway. Food +2, great. Well, for us, not for them. But, I mean, no downside in the gameplay. So that's the point of video games. Do things that you can't do in real life. Or that you shouldn't do in real life. Stealing video games, not real life. Morality with CG Plays. The secured stash. Among all the presumably expired unusable food, the team spots some precious canned goods, or at least, the team can see them while shining a flashlight through the gaps in roller shutters blocking their entrance. This is the next event here, not the same one. They know there's resource inside, they just have to find a way in. The team can attempt to break into the storage room. Alright, so our best chance, like even odds, unlikely, impossible. We're going to go for strength, force door open, and even odds, 50-50. Oh, we failed, unlucky. Force doesn't seem to do much good for breaking in, but does introduce the team to some bone aches that weren't there before. After a short while, they leave this place slightly beat more before. We took damage. Carry on. I'd like to see how much I lost. I mean, I can figure it out, I guess. Conversation. We really needed those supplies. We're choosing how they respond. I'm choosing another so I'm choosing the debuff I'm going to get for Anna. Let's try acceptance and see what like buff or debuff that gives us. It sucks, but I'm sure we all did our best. Let's accept the consequences and move on. Oh, acceptance so we're learning what does what. Acceptance just means we get neither a buff nor a debuff, just nothing happened as far as I can tell. Oh, he had sadness, and by accepting, we do acceptance, you get nothing, okay. I'd like to know if it's even possible to get a buff. What does this sadness do on you? Plus toughness, so if they're sad, they get more hit points? That seems backwards, but whatever. And they lose skill, which is their damage of ranged abilities. So that's actually, for my melee, you want your melee guys to be sad, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but in this game, if you're sad, you're physically stronger, and who cares if your ranged attacks are weaker because you're melee. So you want happy rangers and sad fighters, okay, if you say so. Let's try this elite fight here, and there's no possible way this could be going really bad for us. Alright, we got 2 Wardens. This actually doesn't look so bad. Maybe they balanced a little bit. 2 Wardens, a Mutant, and a Hound. I've got to take out that Mutant ASAP. The poison's like the worst thing we'd be dealing with here. Do I just like try to like brute force through your guarding effect? I might actually do just that. Let's do a little bit of carnage on you. Like, oh, can I like not even attack you? Well, I can't even attack you because it's guarded. Okay, well, never mind that. I guess we'll unhinge intimidation, charge up your stuff there. They're doing all their things, so these guys, this guy's gonna buff their focus, and you're gonna attack with poison on everybody. I need to take you out fast, but I don't have enough rangers. The one downside of unhinged intimidation is it does not charge my focus, which is actually a kind of a problem. I forget how good hemorrhage was in the numbers. I'll get some hemorrhage on you. Why not? So maybe get like a bleed stats effect on you that, you know, combines with if he hits you with something, right? I think I want you to laugh it off and get some guard up on yourself. Anna doesn't need it. Maybe I should put Anna in the back row, since you start off with 20 protection, and move Sparditis up to the front row. That way, when she guards herself, she also guards them. So maybe after this battle we do that. Yeah, melee guys can't reach the ones that are guarded. Okay. Give a random positive status effect to you. That way I can give you some protection if need be. Or should I do it to yourself? I don't know. We'll give it to you. What did you get there? Oh, I just gave you combat expertise. Well, fantastic. Just a free combat expertise. Okay. I need you to headshot. Maybe the dog first? No, the poison's really bad. Worse than them being focused. Good hit. All right. Get lucky again. We can take you out. A little bit of bleed there. Wait a second. You took 2 damage from the bleed and the bleed didn't disappear. Or did you apply 3 bleed? Why is it still at 2 bleed? You took 2 damage. Shouldn't that bleed have gone down to 1? Maybe there's a glitch. I don't know. Let's hit you with some more bleed. You're up to 4 bleed. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be better than I thought. Oh, now it's down. Okay. Looks like this guy's getting targeted by the enemy. I can apply a combat expertise to you, so you take no damage. So that's pretty valuable there. A little bit of howl to boost all your guys' focus. Okay. Did the combat thing? No, it's still on there. I should just have him do random buffs to everybody, because there's a chance he can do combat expertise. Maybe get lucky, get a combat. Oh, lucky boys! Combat expertise again. That's so good. He's just randomly giving you combat expertise. It's great. Headshot on you and get rid of that. Oh, we missed. Unlucky. If I could have gotten you out of here before the poison, would have been real nice. I guess we'll go ahead and just start wailing on you with this. I need to like raise your focus. That's the one downside of buffing myself with the one, and that gives me like +5 damage on it, is no focus gain on that, which is bad. We want focus gain. Focus gain makes us real good. We've been poisoned and we are taking the damage. It's not the greats, but that's where we're at. I need you to headshot the poison guy before it gets worse. Okay, we hit. He has 60 shield. Holy crap, that's so much protection. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Let's do a despair. I need to start wailing on these guys. And what's this? What did I hit you with? Meat shield. Oh, got a buff here. Infinite chaos. I need to check your stats. Okay, so we're at 582741. We'll select this. And what did it change to? You guys do your thing here. 582741. Okay, that's a big hit. That's a really big hit. Don't love that for me. Don't love that for me at all. Oh boy, that's so much damage. Alright, 582741. 582. So we lost 1 toughness. 582741. We lost 1 strength. We gained 1 skill. So that was pretty unlucky. We lost 2 and only gained 1, so we lost the roll of the dice there, unfortunately. So you could like have like a really good run of this guy where like you gain lots of stats and lose little, or the exact opposite could happen where like you just lose. It's a gamble. And he's the chaos character. These guys are shielding up so much. How do I deal with this? I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna attack. I need to, like, this is like the power of the elite fights. Is like there's the warden, the double wardens are shielding up so much. I will have you treat wounds and heal up. Yeah. I need you to self heal. Will be something going on there. Please headshot this mutant. No, wait, he's up to 88 shield. Why did I do that? I'm wasting my time shooting on the other guys. Does that shield wear off? Shoot all enemies for +5 damage now, and when choosing a focus buff, yes, actually. That's 20 damage right now, effectively, and it's all going to increase over time. Maybe stacking bleed could be good here. This is dangerous. What's this stats effect right here? Renew, that's the renew, okay. Do a little bit carnage on you. I need to get rid of these wardens here. I didn't realize they're going to be buffing themselves so much. We've made poor choices. I don't need to heal right now. Extra strength damage to bleeding enemies, or enemies lose 3 strength by 10. It's only for 10 ticks. For 10 ticks after getting hit. Let's get the strength and try to get some hit the bleeding targets here for extra damage. It would be pretty good. You guys are shielding up so much. It's a problem. Oh, that's a big hit. I'm not really guarding you guys well enough. You guys also have a lot of poison on you. We should be trying to take you out first, because you guys healing and buffing all the time is a problem. Let's give a nice little despair on you. before we lose this fight. Good hit. What stats effect? Meat shield, focus buff, +2 strength, +15 protection, the whole team upon activation. That's a problem. Oh, I guess we hit him with some bleed there. We have 2 attacks coming in. I only see 2 things above you. You're being targeted by the enemy. I'm just concerned about you in general. I'm gonna combat expertise you just to be safe. I don't think anybody's attacking you, but like, are you getting attacked by both of them? There's the poison on everybody. And who's doing all this? There's the strengths and the shields and all the nuts. This guy's got 110 shield back there. That's about. They're attacking you. Okay. Let's try and headshot you so we can get lucky. That's a good hit. There we go. Might be able to take you off. She died! I shielded you and everything! Oh boy, this is the end of the run right here. Okay, that's what I mean about the elites. Don't go for them also. You kill the wardens fast. I didn't realize. I did not pay attention to shields. It's a problem. I can use Carnage. You got 11 health. I can take you out with the Bloody Triumph and have better cooldown and have less wardens doing other things. You're exposed. I can actually attack you now. Okay, we're in a lot of trouble though. You do get more survivors in this game, so if I can last long to get another survivor, we can repair this. You guys have so much shield. I don't know what to do about this. I need some way to get rid of these stats effects. It's a problem. That's so much health. I need to like hope it like wears off or something. And let's do some protection on yourself. Try and keep you alive. I'd rather have them die and keep the archer. Really need to hope my focus can do some things for us. Does their shield ever wear off, or are they just forever have that 110 protection? I have to like slowly carve my way through. Got a big attack happening on you, so we're going to guard you up with that combat expertise, that fantastic ability for us. Treat wounds, yeah, let's stack more of that treat wounds, so just keep gaining more health, so 2 health every 10 ticks. This guy's just going to keep shielding them up, so I think I'm going to try and apply some bleed on you, will be good, that way I can do more damage to my regular attacks. That's kind of her thing right now. Oh man, like, the poison is just... Ooh, it's doing a lot of damage. Okay, there's the combat expertise helping us. You're going to die to poison the next hit anyways, and I have no way to heal you, so you're just gone. Unless you focus up, which I think you will. Alright, we'll do, like, small but frequent attacks to get, like, the extra +3 bonus from, the strength hit or whatever. Oh man, this is such a tough fight. This is why I should have been avoiding the elites, huh? Wait, I can give you protection on yourself to keep you alive for, like, an extra turn, right? Give you some protection, yeah? Infinite Chaos? I feel like it's not... Alright, let's try it. 572651. Select. And there we go. You guys are doing it. 572671. Alright, you're doing your thing. 572671. This is not great for us. Bad things are happening. Alright, 572671. 671? You lost agility, you gained a toughness, gained an armor, that's good. Did you lose 3 skill? I'm confused, I don't know. Okay, you're about to fall down there, my buddy. Need to heal this poison. You still got bleed on you, so I still get like bonus attack from like the bat bash, so we'll do that for, what was it, 20? 21, because it goes by like 1 every time you attack, I guess. You're gonna get attacked a bunch. Let's give you some combat expertise over there. I don't know if we can win this. I don't know if this is winnable. That's a big hit. Need to break your guys' nonsense. Oof, 21 damage. Oh, he died to poison. That's not good. You're about to die to poison too, aren't you? I think this is just like the slow, long bleed out. Oh no, oh, the bleed. Oh, the poison. We should have, I needed to get this guy first because the poison's brutal, but then these guys, I need to get them first because like they're arming up like crazy. I think I just made a mistake taking this elite fight. Also, it's early access, like maybe there's just more balancing needed, or I just need to like, you know, play better, make better tactical decisions. I don't know. Oh boy, it looks like the bleed's gonna get you too. The heal over time's not enough. Quick, go out fighting, slap him with a big ol' hit. There's 0 chance you with 5 hit points beats all 3 of these guys with like 170 protection and poison over time. Like, it's over. Rest in peace, that run. We tried. The story ends here. There's more stories to tell. Let me know if you want to see more of this game. I wouldn't mind playing it some more. I enjoy it. Here's a little bit of recap of what's going on here. Day 1, start the journey, evacuate the house, zombie arena match, took the prize, met Katarina, feels happiness, which is actually bad for us, kept in shape, Houndwalker, defeat the Houndwalker, met Sprite over here, Sparditis, started to feel sad, got wounded, Victoria died, Anna died, Katarina died, Sparditis died, dead. At least we tried. It's a fun game though, I like it. I'm not sure how like fun it is to watch per se. Got some nice unlocks. Hey, we unlocked a new starting ability. Oh, cool. We unlocked Katarina as a starting survivor. Awesome. Like, Katarina, I think, was the best one we had there, apart from, like, the lack of hit points. The fact that she could tag for, like, the back row, quite good. So what are these, new starting characters? Yeah. So, like, kind of, like, choose. I could choose my starting characters and just start with Katarina. Seems good. I'm not sure why I'm forced to start with Victoria. In the demo, this was, like, the main, like, here's your protagonist of the story. But in the actual like early access here, the game releases in 5 days. That's giving me a key to play a little bit early. Thank you to them for that. Not sponsored, by the way. But we have to start with Victoria. I don't know how I feel about the fact that I have to start with Victoria every time. I don't know how I feel about that. I'd rather like be able to pick and choose whoever, right? It feels like it'd be kind of boring. We have 4, 8, 11 developers. If you see this, there's 11 characters. But if I'm forced to start every single run with Victoria, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like I would like to be able to like pick and choose. Maybe like the first 2 or 3 runs, you know, you're forced to start Victoria just because like they're an all-around decent character or whatever, for whatever reason. But like beyond that, what if I want to start a run with Janice and Katarina, you know? Well, you know, I feel like removing customizability is not a strong feature, so maybe like once you win a run with Victoria, then you can start with both. I don't know. All I know is I don't like the idea that I'm locked into you have to start with Victoria every single run. I don't like that at all. I don't think most people would either. So that's my only real criticism so far. Aside from that, like, if you can like get rid of that lock eventually, no big deal. Anyways, I'm rambling. Thanks for watching the video, and based on like, you know, how many clicks this get and what the average watch time is, you know, if it gets a bunch of clicks but it's got a 2-minute watch time, you won't get another video. But if it gets enough clicks and like the average watch time is, you know 10 minutes or more, whatever, I'll probably get some more videos on it. And if not, I'll play it just for funsies on my own. But that's where we're going to wrap up the video. Smash that like button. Let's go.